Hey guys, it's Mario. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're doing a review for the fairest of them all, Miss Snow White. Now, this was the first doll released for the limited edition doll line, and she came out October 6, 2009. At the time when you bought the doll, you also got a copy of the Blu-ray for free included. So that's pretty awesome. And all of that for the price of $99.50. And now I also found out on the internet a little piece of information that's going to upset a lot of you and me included, because as you guys know, this doll goes for over $1,000. She's the holy grail of holy grails. Everybody wants her. You know, the most expensive one is the Alice 17-inch, and she's right after Snow White. I mean, Snow White is right after her because everybody wants this doll. Now, here's the information that's going to upset you. And I'm sorry, but I found out that at the time you could buy as many as you wanted. That's crazy, right? We are paying over $1,000 here, and people were able to walk out of the store with 5, 6, 10, you name it, you could buy as many as you wanted. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. If you bought a lot of those dolls back then you're so lucky because you're probably still making money. But obviously at the time, no one knew what this was going to be, and no one knew. So she's just literally set in shelves for days and months. And I have a friend who actually ended up getting one by the time Belle was released. And it was like in the back of a store somewhere in New York or something like that. So, you know, that's insane. If that happened now, I would get 6 of them. And not to sell, but to keep and have one out of the box and do whatever I want. But yeah, quick little story. This doll, my partner, this is his favorite all time, #1. And at the time when we first got her, he was talking to the seller and the seller wouldn't sell it to him. So then I started talking to the seller, and between the two of us, we kind of got the seller to agree to sell it to us. I think we paid like $900 at the time, which was super cheap for her because she goes for a lot more than that. But yeah, so it was a little bit of a hustle and we got her. So thank God for that. All right, guys, so let's take a look at the doll. I'm sorry for my long stories, but I'm excited. All right, let's take a look at the doll now. On the top of the box, we see the Disney Store logo and ages 6 and up. And we see a beautiful frame that kind of resembles the mirror from the Queen. And it's the frame going down all the way. Right on the bottom, we see limited edition 1 of 5,000 Snow White 17-inch doll. And we see the cute little birds. Okay, on the side, it's very plain. It's all just white. There's really no details there. There's some tiny little details in the camera. It kind of picks it up a little bit. Yeah, it's just like little designs, like in an off-white, different kind of tone. You can kind of see it. And then in the back of the box, we have Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, and we see on the bottom, you can go ahead and read that if you like. It's a very short description compared to all the other dolls that came after. And going down, it has a certificate and the stand, and this one does not have a price. I mean, it had a price at the time, but I guess someone removed it at some point. All right, let's go ahead and take out the frame. Snow White's face is so beautiful. She has pink eyeshadow, big brown eyes, and rooted eyelashes, and her lips are red as the rose. She has a cute little red bow, and her hair is styled with gel. The collar is really nice. She has all this lace with the little beads at the ends. And then we have a material back here that has an embroidery and a design in gold. And then we have this layer. Very nice. Going down, probably my favorite part about this doll is actually the necklace. I love that they added it. And it's this very Elizabethan, I think that's how you say it, I'm sorry. My English is not very good looking, so I don't pronounce things the right way sometimes, but I think that's how you say it. So yeah, this is one of the dolls from the collection that has the old style. It's not as modern as the new ones. But yeah, I love the necklace, and I love all the embroidery and detail. As you can see up here, she has her red and blue colors and her little princess sleeves with beads, very beautiful. Going down, we can see this is all embroidery, guys, and it's yellow, her signature look. They managed to keep all her colors and still make it so different. The cape is a very beautiful velvet, sort of burgundy color, and it has little gold beads. Very, very beautiful. And you can see the inside of the cape is very well displayed. I love the display of this doll. They just made her look so regal and amazing. All right, she has a little bird and his eyes are kind of creepy, kind of cute. He has a rhinestone for eyes, which is interesting. And she's holding the apple. Alrighty, my friends, well, we have reached the end of this review. Overall, this doll is, of course, one of the most beautiful dolls that Disney Store has ever created. I love her so much, and my partner, well, this is the only thing that he was saving a fire. So basically, yeah, he really loves her way more than I do. So that is all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching my review. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.